Hallo luken, og hjertelig velkommen til en ny episode med Pokémon Shield Crown Tundra. Det lurer ikke på hvilken Pokémon jeg har baki meg. Det er nemlig Dragapult, som er en både drage- og spøkelsestype. Den ser utrolig kul ut. Og ikke minst så har jeg gjort noen endringer her da. Det er å få med meg... Nei, ikke Klinklang. La meg se. Det er ikke Klinklang jeg tenker på. Så den bare bitte litt. Jeg ser, hva er det fine i denne egentlig? Jeg mistet... Hvor har jeg den egentlig? Ja. En Galarian Slowpoke, for at jeg har et plan. Det er at jeg skal få min Slowpoke til å utvikle seg til en Galarian Slowking. Og derfor så har jeg vært på Isle of Arbor for å samle sånne Galarica Twig. Jeg trenger minst 15 stykker for å lage en slags ting da. For å få Slowpoke til å utvikle seg til en Slowking. Det har jeg gjort. Og så har jeg vært innom... Ja, rota litt rundt på denne fuglen der borte da. Det er på Timex Adventure. Men anyways, vi skal fortsette vårt eventyr i Crown Tundra, og vi skal sette kursen mot nærmeste by. Det er nemlig Freezington. Her er det. Bra. Her har vi en item her. Se om jeg tar av kikkeren. Utility Umbrella. Ok, det beskytter, ja, ok. Her har vi en liten statue av et eller annet her. Jeg husker ikke i farta. Jeg har bare vært innom her litt grann da. Her skal jeg inn nå. Det er Peony. Freeze in. Aha, here you are. This little place will be our lodgings. But as for this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough fainting about, Robin. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration team is after. Around here, we got fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking date-faced giants that sleep in its ruins or something. Etc. See what I mean? This place just bursts with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they got to them. And there you have it, we are the Peony Exploration team. And there's our grand noble magnificent goal. Of course, if I'm away, I'll be doing this by my darling Leo. But who knows, there's even a chance the meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's your grand adventure expedition chief, Robin. Obviously. Look, what do you think will happen if the two of us were gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand promotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter is sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. No, not my watch. I never let that happen. It's never to hold down to Fort Chief, which means you got a pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Ja, ekspedisjonuniform. Der har jeg den uniformen på. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms to my dear Nia. We have a few to change into, so there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change a whole kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I got some different color scarves in there, so which is up to you fancy business. Here, have these two. Legendary clue 1. Hva det der for da? A clue about the king of bountiful harvest is written by Peony and all foldies attached to it. Oi, her står det. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the king of bountiful harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Okay. Far, far into Giant's bed lies a temple where the Giant of Stone sleeps. On the temple store are strange words. Let the bond change one. The Dutch family is shut. Sunken in the side of a snow-slide slope lies the temple where the Giant of Ice sleeps. On the temple store are strange words. Vad, get leaving, stars, snow. Store remains very shut. Near where green meets snow is the Giant's bed lies the temple where the Giant of Steel sleeps. On the temple store are strange words. Let out no whack. Giant heal. On the distant pass of 3 Point Plus lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple store are strange words. Where a door be. Okay. Okay, jeg har fått enda en legendary clue. When the sun reaches zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves it seems to burn. So legendary wings come to roost. There are legendary clues that are magically compiled from hours dedicated to telling watching. First off, why don't we have a look at the clue about the king of bountiful harvest? Seems like this king spawns with his royal steed, or whatever you call it, royal power deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I call it the sacred bonds of sovereign and steed. There's a great big statue of his bang on the middle of the village. But his head is the mass as in my nose. Nei, jeg beholder den uniformen på, ja. Time to investigate the legend surrounding the Crown Tundra. Aha, I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Oh, a Master Ball, oi! This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it whatever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago when somebody used to know. Never could bring myself to use it, well, if you're gonna be turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it, just like adventuring crew flying a stuck up front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. A smashing time out there. Ja. Her har vi denne satte koden da, til denne Pokémon. Hey Chief, my pillows caught your eye, eh? Right, ultra mega nice, isn't it? Just a shade of firmness indeed. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. And found these out the back behind the inn. I'm in one old mega comfy sleep tonight. Thanks up, sir. Er det mulig å ta den, eller? Come off it! You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot. I will come from you, Chief. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? Ah, ultra mega, seriously? That's some old thing I found. If you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on. Then have it. You better make sure you track that legend down. Ja, designet. Det er koden da. Til det statuen. Skal vi se, ta sikkerhet, ja. Ja, her er det flere nye områder i Crown Tundra. Her er det kjempesvært tre der borte. Her er de ruinene. Forskjellige ruiner. Og så den svære treet oppe i nord. Det er veldig mye å utforske her, gitt. Åja, og så er det den, ja. Skal vi se. Ja, fyr den. Der har vi det. Wood crafted perfectly in statue. Crow. Åh, det er den. Does it want you to follow it? Ja, ok. Det er sånn. Er det noen du vil, eller? Vent litt, jeg må bare sjekke på mine pokeballer. Jeg har på følelse at jeg har 2 Master Balls. Jo, jeg har 2 Master Balls. Er det mulig? Vet du? Seems to be mysterious Pokemon wants you to test your strength. You want to radio Pokeball? Yes. Roll crown. Alright. Du skal kjempe allerede nå. Alright. Det er greit for meg. Ok, Dragapult. Ok, la oss se. Ok, la oss ta det forsiktig og prøve Dragon Darts, som er helt ny tech. Prøv på. Det er for stor gange. Oi, Gigatrain! Ja, det er ikke noe problem, det er ikke noe problem i det hele tatt. Ja, det er sikkert en gestrype. Kom igjen, skal vi se, vi prøver oss med Dragon Rush. Ja, den tar mye damage. Ja, den pincher også. Dragon Rush igjen. Heal Pulse. Ok. Hæ? Healer du meg? Hvorfor det? Ok, da tror jeg det er mulig å prøve. Ja, jeg får prøve å fange den med en ultraball. Den vil ikke fanges. Ok. Dragon Rush. Ok, Giga Drain. Nesten litt. Oi, den bruker psychic. Ja, den er kraftig. Ok, vi må bare bruke bite. Ja, vi slår deg. Dragapult på level 63. Ja, nå er det vanskelig å se, vanskelig å... Ja. Det bare snakker bare til språket her. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming over from here. What's this now, Chief? We're having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What the massive noggin? Ja, nå stikker han av. Nei. What's this? Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Oh, I see you grasp the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of the Bountiful Harvest. I borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, so I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it's the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you while borrowing your body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treat me like some sort of fairy tale creature flew into mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. You jotted down the cursed status of legendary clue 1. Okay, ska vi se. Calyrex appeared once I placed a crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village. Alright. Calyrex har tatt over kroppen til Peony for å kommunisere med meg. Så da det bare å snakke med de folka her. Hei du. Ja, han bare ser ikke sånn. Ja, oi, han ser mye kule ting her. Skal vi se. Hei du. Welcome to Husk. It must be quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carriage. You know, it would be interesting getting some carriage seats as a souvenir. Oh, quite an enthusiastic one, aren't you? Well, I must admit, the seats are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynador and give you the seats. Oh, life is all about quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase was. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wonderful. This is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in the fields to make our crops huge. Here are the seeds as promised. Ja, det blir det for det. Yeah. Don't go planting the seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Kan vi snakke med mer? You want to know about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, I tell you his name. I think it was called Calvin, or was it Calista? Yeah. Let's snakke med de damene her. The Pokemon King? Oh sure, my granny used to tell me stories about all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that the King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that when I made mischief in the fields, King would steal my body away. Okay, ska vi se. Ja, men den kommer. Oh dear, I'm sorry, I'm right busy doing nothing right now. Okay. Okay, la oss gå inn i huset her. Huset der. Hallo. Her er Beldum. Er du her alene, du? Jeg skal se. Nei. Nei vel. Ikke noe hjemme her. Vi går inn i det huset her. Er du? It's cold outside, dearie. When I say we'll get warmed up. Oi! You have Cosmog? Nice! Oh, that's Woofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, it was just about when I found Woofy, the other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Woofy before. Maybe we best have a proper trainer to take care of it. Before I can find a temperamental one. Du kan ta med den, ja. Do you like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? Right, he's the best. Enjoy walking together over the place. Ok, ja, det er greit. Ikke noe her. Hva med deg? The king of bountiful harvest? Well, you can fix this. Why doesn't he lay around here to grow crops for a change? Hva er det? En big wood. Skal vi se, her borte har vi... Hva er det? En... Hey! Bubble snow! Hva er det? Piece of charcoal. Ok. Da må jeg bare flytte deg vekk da. Sånn da. Da ser vi snakker med han fyren her. Altså, det er skip på skittet. Nei, mer... Åja, det er... Ja. Do you remember the king of bountiful harvest? Why, of course I do. He's the only main tourist attraction with a lovely freezing to them after all. I imagine we will see more visitors if only the king were real. Yes, people are freezing about the king of bountiful. Ok, da har jeg snakket med alle de folka her i landsbyen, så da får jeg stikke tilbake til Kyle Rex. Hvis han fortsatt er her da. Ja da, han er fortsatt her. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I'm not greedy. I'm the king of bountiful harvest, after all. I'd no better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want that power to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I lost. Yes, the four-legged Pokemon I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alice thought in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and all over the mountains of this land. My power wanted, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where we might be. Even if we should succeed in unlocking my loyal steed, instead, I have my doubts to where it is remained. Well, loyal. I lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my apparently not so loyal steed. I will be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find the information at all, I ask that you let me know. Chief, what a massive noggin! Oh wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out there. Ja, bare gå videre du. Så skal jeg snakke med borgermesteren igjen. Om den Pokémon-hesten som... Oi, her er det noe. Er det noe skjult baki her? Å ja, et eller annet. TR-73 Gungshot. Det er sikkert, ja, en giftek. Altså, jeg får bare komme meg rundt her og snakke med borgermesteren. Oi, jeg klippte det nå. Large leak. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in Giant's bed. You go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the Giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frostpoint Field and just keep going to the left. Alright, da kan vi gå inn, da kan vi fortsette gjennom nytt område. Kom igjen, Dragon Bolt! Vi skal reise videre. Her er det noen fotspor. Wow, la meg se. Yes, there they are. They're extremely well, exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Robin! What are you doing in a place like this? Are you having me on this freezing place? Hardly of the kind local I picked to go exploring if it were up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There's a Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people. You see, Pokemon they choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place with that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think I should try a legendary Pokemon to be lucky somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. You want some more proof? Then look there. See these footprints? That's Iron Will Pokemon. It's presented that I need to track it. My fear is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. There's evidence like this guy all over the place that lead us to them. We could find more evidence to collect 100% of the data I need to track these legendary Pokemon. But I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. This place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. You're planning to stick around here for a while, Robin? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report to me when you find it? I reward you for your hard work, of course. I've been waiting in the house there, so I can stay warm and cozy and feel my fingers. So I can grip a pen and write, of course. Since I've been working so hard on my research. Det kommer altså overraskende på at Sonja kom hit og skal finne forskjellige fotavtrykk i bakken. For å samle bevis på noen Pokémon, legendariske Pokémon som lusker ut omkring her. Her har vi en Nidoran-jente. Halla. Kanskje hva? Hva så gitter hun her? Energy Root. Er det noen baki her da? Det er en item. Bottle Cap. Ja. Jeg vet ikke om jeg skal bruke den til egentlig. Skal vi se. Bubble Snow. Er det noen som gitter her? Timer Ball. Se. Oi, der har vi Snorlax. Halla. Focus Sash. Her har vi denne sauen geita. Hei, mange more! Oi, her har vi flere footprints. Ja, skal vi se. Vi får bare holde øynene åpne på. Oi, jeg synes jeg så en til, ja. Ikke det? Ja, jeg fant en til, ja. 4%. Skal vi se, her har vi flere. Wow, det er 6%, ja. Just det, utrolig fort denne her. Her har vi Giant's Bed. Tiny Mushroom. Her har vi en av templene som jeg har snakket om, egentlig. Det er stengt nå, så vi får prøve å finne en vei ut. Her har vi Bronzong. Man finner mye rart nede her. Her borte har vi en item. Oi, beklager, Nidoran. Ja, jeg kan godt fange den, for å fullføre bokteksten. Skal vi se. Her har vi en quick ball. En. Sånn. Det er veldig bra å ha med seg quick ball, for da har man stor sjanse til å fange den med en gang. Ja da, skal vi se. Vi får bare overføre den til PC. Ok, hva vi har her? Vi har Max Potion. Ser ikke noen flere footprints. Skal vi se. Giant's Bed. Her har vi Congular, hva er det heter? Og så har vi Nido King. Jeg må bare sjekke kartet. Hvor er det skallen egentlig? Ja, her. Ok. Ja, jeg er her. Jeg må bare finne borgermesteren. Skal vi se, jeg må bare finne borgermesteren. Frostpoint Field, nei. Da må jeg være her et sted. Skal vi se. Oi, Aerodactyl? Kult. Oi, 8%. Her har vi noen ruiner. Survival Herb. Crackpot. Yes, her har vi noen ruiner her. Hvor er borgermesteren? Så jeg tenker å finne ham. Hva er det? %, ja. Oi, oi, det går veldig fort. Er det enda en til? Grassland. Oi, der har vi han. Alice, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly be grown here now. Perhaps the lives of the kongen truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, a dear visitor. What brings you here? Want to learn about the loyal stead of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, this heart is the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warp after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Okay, ja. La oss sjekke om det er noe footprints rundt omkring her, da. Footprints. Her er det. Det er på Grassland. Har vi en item, og det er voucher for room service. Hæ? Hva er det her? Dette er merket. Hva i verden? Oi, så. Sorry, girler. Ja, jeg får bare fange den, og så får jeg bare komme meg tilbake til grisen ting. Alright, her er vi i Freezington. Vi skal bare løpe oss bort til borgermesteren sitt hus. Dette er han bor. Here, have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? He said it has become massive. You think that's the way the king's supposed to look? How would you imagine it? It has resembled the design of a town souvenir search. Speak as you see the king with your own two eyes. Such as been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you want to learn about the loyal stead of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you're interested in things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal stead was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable, but my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exact stead is desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf up there if you want to find out any more. Okay. What's that? There are all kinds of books about kongen Tundra. Okay, skal vi se. Nei, The King's Proud Stead. Alright, da er jeg faktisk leseferdig, så da får jeg snakke med... Kom igjen da! Jeg har lest ferdig alle bøkene! Ja. Ja. Skal jeg snakke med ham igjen, eller? Ja, dette er noe mystisk. Ja, vi får se hva han vil før vi avslutter for i dag. Oh, hey there, Chief. I've had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal stead? You say you found out about something that my loyal stead could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal stead to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal stead will find so irresistible? The rays of unity, you say? It is true that you may help me regain the link with my loyal steed. It has been many years since the humans made a new set of reins for me. I doubt we should be able to obtain them now. Is there perhaps anything else you discovered information about? Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, I believed by any chance to eat some kind of crop, dig everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must be carrots. I ain't the depth, human child. What we must do is now is clear. We're able to find carrots somewhere. Should be but truthful to let my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? When we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars! You said you had carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. We could find rich soil. I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? I see two spots that might suit your needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who move on were laid to rest. Even though these locations will allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need, please, I ask that you show us a field and plant those seeds. Ugh. What in the... I seem to be getting a habit of falling asleep outside. I guess just go to show that holding down the fort is not that easy. Take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Ja, så neste... Ja. Ok, det vi skal gjøre nå, det ja. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calrex told me about two fields where I could grow the carrots. Need be either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Ja, vi må faktisk dra på enten den feltet i snø, eller ved en gravplass. Hvor ligger den egentlig? Det ene ligger der nede, og den andre oppå der. Ja. Men jeg får prøve å tenke hvor skal jeg nå egentlig? Enten den, eller den. Vel, det får dere ikke vite før i neste episode med Pokémon Shield. Jeg avslutter her for i dag. Tusen takk for at dere så på. Trykk gjerne like på videoen, og så bare abonnere hvis du er ny. Og så ses vi til en ny video snart. Vi ses!